Hello, it's Kia from Petals Bath Boutique again, and this time I'm cutting Carnival. And this is a new scent, but I'm recycling an old name. I like the name Carnival, and I used to use it to do like a cotton candy scent that used to discolor on me every time. No matter what I did, it would discolor. And so this is still a cotton candy type scent, but I've blended it, and now it's cotton candy and buttered popcorn and caramel apples. Really cool, delicious, yummy kind of scent. And it should still discolor, I'm pretty sure. Even if it wasn't for the cotton candy, I'm sure that the caramel apple would take it to some sort of toffee color. So I made the base a dark blue, hoping that as it gets darker, it'll just make the blue darker. Because it never goes dark brown on me. It just goes like a tannish color. I feel like I'm in the shadow here. It always goes sort of like this tan color. So I left the pink and blue portion. I used a non-discoloring vanilla, which doesn't smell like vanilla. Sorry to anyone that manufactures that, but I haven't found one yet that actually smells like a vanilla. It's just sort of a nondescript, sort of sweet scent that I would never use to actually scent a soap. But it's cool for just giving, ordinarily the pink and blue parts wouldn't have a scent at all. So at least they have some sort of fragrance, but they won't discolor. And on the top, I did a similar piping technique that I use for the rainbow cake. I think it's like a petal piping, like flower petals or something. But I did that. I had a smaller tip. I can't find my fat round tip. And I went to Michael's to get a new one, and they didn't have any. So I don't know, I might have to go online and get a new one. But I couldn't find my fat tip. So I got two little ones. That way I could have two bags going at once. I have one more batch to cut after this, and it's actually pretty cool. I accidentally used the wrong recipe for this mold. I used the recipe from my wooden loaf molds, and those logs are longer than the logs in the white mold, so the recipe is too big. But what it allows me to do is I get this full batch, and then I get these mini loaves as well, which is really cool because I can either use those for samples, or some of them are actually large enough that I think I might wrap them really pretty and just sell them. I'll show you a few in a second. But I make those with what's left. And sometimes I figure it right and sometimes I don't. Because you'll notice that like the bars of Harlequin are a bit shorter than Carnival here. So I'll just lower the price on those. But the sample loaf the mini loaf is larger. I feel like I'm not making sense. My brain is like in a fog. But one second and I'll show you some of the mini loaves. So these are two of the mini bars from Harlequin. And it's cool because I'm an impatient soaper. And this allows me to cut my soap a little bit sooner. This is actually from Hypnotic, which I'll be cutting in the next video. But I cut these last night. Alright, so I'm gonna get cleaned up and I'll be right back for the next video.